Hello and welcome to our free Monday Qigong class. This is intended as a morning class. Of course, you can practice all times a day, but as it's designed for the morning, we are going to try to keep stillness. We're going to prolong that space from sleep and into awakeness, and consciously we're going to fuse our mind into our body as our mind wakes up. In this way, we get to start the day with our mind and our body connected. So try to anchor your mind in your present movement and what we're doing, and don't let your mind fly off into the day ahead. So let's begin. Feet together, hands together. Take a moment to tune into yourself. Find that stillness, the place in you that has space. Space to breathe, space to be. And bowing to the spirits of the heaven and to the spirits of the earth. Step out and start collecting qi. And find your own pace, the pace that fits you at this moment. Connecting with the energy of this day. Not thinking too much about the movement, just follow your flow. Follow your flow with the awareness of connecting to something bigger than yourself, the world around you, connecting, collecting, and taking in. fusing yourself with the world around you. Chi. Hands to the chest. Step out a little and sink into a squat. Elbows pressing lightly to the sides of your leg. Spine stretched from sacrum to the top of your head. Looking slightly down so your spine stays in one curve. Start breathing into your lower back. Breathing into your belly. Let your belly meet your thighs. Make space in your lower dantian, your lower belly, lower back. And let your mind be rested in this lower part of your belly. Let all the energy sink from the head, down the spine, down the chest, and just exist in this lower part of your body. Exist in stillness and in space. Now let go of your hands and put your elbow on one knee, press to the side, opening your hip. Press to the other side. Going from side to side. all the time, breathing into your body, making it more spacious, more light. Come to the center, put your hands on the ground and push yourself up. From here, hands to the elbow and fold from your hips and come forward, creating a deep stretch in the back of your legs. Let your head hang. And for every breath, sink a little deeper into your folding from the hips. Check your feet. You want the weight of your feet to be in the center of your foot, not back on the heels, not forward tilting to the front, but in the middle. And then you want them active, the sides pressing into the ground, firmly rooting into the earth, creating even more intensity in the stretch. Breathe into it. Breathe and release. Hold the stretch. And start to bounce up and down, creating an elastic stretch. And hold again. Release your hands and come back to low squat. Arrange your energies, whatever intensity was created, breathe into it, let it arrange itself. Let it create new pathways. Use this time to center yourself. Hands to the ground, push yourself up again, and this time come a little into a broader position. First, keep your hand on the ground, stretching your spine forward, making sure that when you fold forward, it comes from the hips and not the spine rounding. So stretching yourself out of the hip and making yourself ready to fold forwards. Again, grabbing your elbows with your hands. The most important component in this stretch is the activation of your feet. So, activate your feet. Find the corners of your foot. Root down your feet, especially from the outside rooting down so that the inside has this upward pulling suction created. And from here, our leg meridian starts to open. And we start to connect to the earth. Relax the neck. Keep stretching downwards and start to bounce, elastic stretch again. And start swaying from side to side. And come to one side, grab hold of your foot and pull yourself toward the foot. Pull yourself toward the foot and at the same time pushing the foot into the ground. And bounce. Come to the other foot. Grab and pull and stretch the foot into the ground. And bounce. Come to the center. Jump in and sit down again. 3 deep breathings. from here. One leg to the side, come out on the heel. The other leg into the ground. And pull the stretch foot back. Tucking your shoulder a little bit into the other to lean against the leg. And feeling the stretch. And bounce here. Release your foot into the ground and pull yourself to the other side. Heel up, foot up. And pull your foot back. And if you cannot come all the way down on your heel, then stay on the ball of your foot and work slowly with the flexibility of your ankle to be able to meet the ground. And you can use your hands to create a bit of balance and counter pull. And bounce. And come to the center. Come up. And step in. Feet hip width apart. And take a few breaths and tune into your silence. Feel the space created in your legs. From here, take 2 fingers and place them on each side of your hip, just in front of your hip bone, in this soft area we call the quad. And start soft release. With your fingers, you create awareness of where should this release happen from. Use your exhalation to create momentum for the release. So inside of your quad, something goes like a ventil, like something that opens. Psst. Opens, spirals down into the ground. Comes back up from the ground, raises up through the legs and into the quad. Not your knees going forward, but your core releasing. We try faster release. And faster with momentum. To the side. All the way down. And back to soft. From here, step your foot behind the other foot and put your heel in the ground, creating a stretch in your core in this area. And you can raise your arm and emphasize the whole stretch down your whole side of your body, but keeping your attention in the area of the core. The other side. Focus on opening this area. Come back.
Lift your knees to your belly. Lean your upper body slightly forward to create a rounding in your lower back and a gentle massage of your belly. To the side. And now our qua should be sufficiently warm. So we step out to a wide position. Hands to the side. Lifting up over your head. And hands coming down. You bending down in your knee. Coming to one of your sides. Full stretch. And straight up again. And to the other side. So here, your attention is to open your qua and sit down with the help of your qua, with the alignment from qua to knee to foot, and use the energy of the earth to come back up again. So you're creating an elastic stretch. So try to use the momentum. Try to not use muscle force. Step up. Centering chi. Hands on your lower dantian. Close your eye. Feel your leg. Feel your heart. Open your eyes. Turn your palm up. And starting with your fingers, coming up to center line, rising all the way up over your head. And on the top point, turning your middle finger, your arm, your head, and releasing down. Hand up, center line. Turn middle finger, rotate arm, head, come down the side of your body. Feel very soft as you're doing this move. Feel as if your arms is floating in space, weightless, effortless. Bring your nails together and both arms comes up. Same movement, double. Hands to the heart. Turn your palms and softly extend your arms to the side. Here, find your feet, find your ground, root down, knees slightly bent, core open, sitting, chest relaxed, empty, shoulders down, hands extended outward as if you're pushing two walls on each side of you. Feel the stretch in your tendons, tendons in the arms to be stretched, creating an intense sensation in the middle of the arms. Around that sensation, relax. Around that sensation, make space. Release. And continue to create outward extension. Breathe. If you feel your shoulders wants to come up, relieving you from tension, kindly guide them downward and stay with the sensation. Remember the softness, the kindness towards yourself. Don't push yourself somewhere that you cannot be kind to. Remembering to have a soft smile, soft inner smile. A little bit more. Brown, breathe. Open your lower back to the tension from the shoulders, run down your back into the ground. Release your wrist. Turn your middle finger, palms facing upward. Feel the stretch as you're turning the middle finger, creating a stretch. and back to neutral. Palms extending towards the sky. Feel your fingers pulling up, extending themselves up towards the sky. At the same time, shoulders down, space between arm and ear. And release down towards the front of your body. And continue to stretch, fingers feeling down into the earth, extending into the earth. And release and shake. Shake and exhale. Take one hand and clap down the inside of the arm and up the outside. And stroke down the arm. Other arm. And stroke. Two fists tapping on the outside of the thighs. On the back, lower back, butt cheek, side, and stroke down. Down the outside and up the inside. And finishing off with your face, patting your face. With golf. And brushing off. Finishing off with collecting chi 3 times. Keeping the stillness, keeping the presence, even as the practice is coming to an end. Don't let go before time. Be here. Be here and land on your lower belly, anchoring yourself into the root, into your root. Come from this place of groundedness, knowing this is where all aligned action arise from. Breathe into your hand. Releasing your hand in front of your heart. Bowing to heaven and bowing to your earth. And to yourself. Thank you very much for practicing. I look forward to seeing you